Giving Tuesday is November 30th, 2021, and I wanted to share with you just a few tips on how you can prepare starting right now. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Welcome to Nothing for Granted, a space for aspiring grant writers who are tired of feeling undervalued, underpaid, and overworked by your understaffed nonprofit. Hi, my name is Eliana, grant writer, grants consultant, and freelance coach for Christian entrepreneurs. I live for long-distance cycling rides, iced chai lattes, and outdoor adventures with my 4 little beasts. I teach you grant writing strategies and freelance tactics that set you apart when launching and scaling your Holy Spirit-led business. I too was paralyzed by those questions. So paralyzed, in fact, that I launched my business twice, thinking maybe I should take another training because, underqualification. Well, 5 certifications on my wall later. But what if I told you that with a little basic knowledge and next to no experience, you too could launch a successful and sustainable freelance grant consulting business while pursuing that degree, raising littles, and maybe getting a tan on the beach? Permission granted to stop feeling guilty over leaving behind that organization that has you stagnant and to confidently and boldly step into the most elevated version of who you were created to be. You're here for encouragement, accountability, and a slight tough love kick in the butt. No goals, just standards. Lace up your combat boots, tighten up that ponytail. Girl, it's time to get to work.
All right, so if you have not heard, I will be hosting a webinar specific for my freelancers or aspiring freelancers who would like to leave their current grant writing position and transition into independent grant writing, grants consulting, grants management, whatever aspect of being a grants professional you would like to build your business around. Honestly, I have created a free webinar along with a workbook for you. It is how to secure clients in 3 steps as a freelance grants professional, freelance grant writer. Only my email subscriber base has access to this webinar, so definitely be sure to join me at bit.ly/freelance grant writing. Of course, it will be in the show notes down below. That webinar goes live at the end of this month, which I figured is timely because, it'll be for that Giving Tuesday timeframe. So go ahead, run, get your slot in. I promise there's no spam once you're on my email list, so none of that. I just want to make sure that I can provide you the utmost value so that you can be a successful grants professional without being tied down to one job, one role. All right, let's go ahead and get into your Giving Tuesday prep. So number 1, of course, is plan. Be sure that you know what your goal is for Giving Tuesday, okay? Make sure that you are creating this plan with about 2 to 3 weeks in anticipation, so you would actually start launching now. Okay, I would say once you set your goal, then move into getting people reacquainted with the work that you do. Okay, the majority of Giving Tuesday, of course, is hosted online, especially now with, just everything going virtual and digital. Everything is pretty much going to be online. Make it easy for people to remember you, to know what you do, to know what your mission is, to know what your vision is, to know who it is that you serve. So you're going to share your why. You want to share testimonials, preferably, in the form of video. The more they can feel that same emotion, feel the excitement, or feel the transformation in your clients, the better they will be able to connect. I want you to remember that Giving Tuesday is not just about giving money. It's also about giving time. It's also about, giving talents and whatever other resources a person can. So Giving Tuesday is not so much this big lofty goal of getting X amount of money, but it's also an opportunity for you to really work on your volunteer recruitment. It's an opportunity for you to involve the community in the work that your organization is doing. So I really want you to just look at Giving Tuesday this year from maybe a bigger perspective than just be so laser focused on the money. I really want you to think about how can we really expand our network through this campaign, okay? Of course, like I said, everything is online, so I want you to use social media as much as possible because 100% of the proceeds go back to you. It goes back to the organization. So why not? People are already on Instagram. They're already on Facebook. Why not utilize and leverage that? Okay. It's really easy to do also. It's literally just a button. So just super simple, very, very safe. And again, I just want to encourage you, use your resources. Facebook and Instagram are totally free. So why not use that to your advantage? The next thing I want you to consider is leveraging the impact of your current donor base. How would you do that? Well, using your email list, okay, with 2 to 3 weeks in anticipation. So now you would start reintroducing yourself, right? You would start kind of nurturing them, and then you'll start slowly introducing, hey, it's Giving Tuesday. Hey, this is where your dollars have gone, and etc. And then right up until Giving Tuesday, at that time, you're going to send emails pretty much every day and I would say until the week is over. So definitely use your current donor base, your current list of email subscribers. If you don't have that, then can you be making phone calls? Can you be making face-to-face trips? Like whatever it is that you need to do to leverage those current relationships that you already have established, absolutely do that. My last tip for you is in everything that you do, include a call to action, whether that's a video testimonial, whether that's an email sequence that you just sent out, whether it's a conversation that you're having, a text message that you just sent out. I don't care what it is, but always include a call to action. Volunteer here, donate here, partner with us here, whatever it is, create a call to action and make it super simple for people to join forces with you. All right, Visionary, I hope that today's short little episode was what you needed to get you in the zone and motivated for Giving Tuesday. I wanted to give you actionable steps that didn't feel like, you have this massive campaign in front of you that's unattainable. No, as you'll notice, a lot of this just has to do with relationship building and nurturing. And this is something that I already know you're a rock star in. So it's going to be easy peasy for you. I will see you in the Facebook community group if you're already there, and if not, definitely be sure to join me. All of the information is down below. I will see you next Wednesday. Have a blessed rest of your week. Before you go, don't forget to rate, review, and share this podcast with a friend that needs to hear it. See you in next week's episode.